When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. Some people don't like change, but you need to embrace change if the alternative is disaster. If something's important enough, you should try, even if the probable outcome is failure. If you're trying to create a company, it's like baking a cake. You have to have all the ingredients in the right proportion. People work better when they know what the goal is and why. It is important that people look forward to coming to work in the morning and enjoy working. It's okay to have your eggs in one basket, as long as you control what happens to that basket. Brand is just a perception, and perception will match reality over time. Sometimes it will be ahead, other times it will be behind. But brand is simply a collective impression some have about a product. Self-driving cars are the natural extension of active safety, and obviously something we should do. I think life on Earth must be about more than just solving problems. It's got to be something inspiring, even if it is vicarious. I think it's very important to have a feedback loop, where you're constantly thinking about what you've done and how you could be doing it better. Constantly seek criticism. A well thought out critique of whatever you're doing is as valuable as gold. I'm not trying to be anyone's savior. I'm just trying to think about the future and not be sad. The first step is to establish that something is possible. Then probability will occur. One of the really tough things is figuring out what questions to ask. Once you figure out the question, then the answer is relatively easy. One of the biggest mistakes we made was trying to automate things that are super easy for a person to do, but super hard for a robot to do. Constantly think about how you could be doing things better. I take the position that I'm always to some degree wrong, and the aspiration is to be less wrong. I came to the conclusion that we should aspire to increase the scope and scale of human consciousness in order to better understand what questions to ask. Really, the only thing THT makes sense is to strive for greater collective enlightenment.